family originates from Nepal. My dad first came here in '97, and me and my mom later came around 2001.
My parents came from Bangladesh a year before I was born. They came here for a better opportunity. We lived in a one-bedroom apartment in Sunset Park, and I have 3 other brothers.
I'm from Bangladesh. My parents and we all migrated here in 2011. I was 15 at that time.
I grew up in Elmhurst. Before Saya, I used to not care about things, and I slacked off in school. I didn't try to communicate with people. I didn't make much friends.
If I were to grow up in Bangladesh, I would have probably been married by now with like 3 kids.
It was, of course, a little difficult to fit in because language, culture, everything is extremely different. It's like 2 different sides of a coin.
Being an immigrant here in New York is hard. Saya is a safe space, and it's more an outlet for youths to talk about issues and whatnot that sometimes they can't connect with their family or parents at home.
Me and my friend, we went to the guidance office, and we were told that there's this organization to help South Asians. We're here to help you with career guidance and applying for high schools, prepping for SATs, and just also doing fun things like going ice skating.
Things really actually started to change junior year when I first joined Saya. I always knew about Saya for its basketball program. My friend told me about the free SAT tutoring, and I heard about the leadership program. From that leadership program, I was facing fears of being too shy. It gave me a huge boost in my confidence.
When you go to Saya, you see people who look like you, who sometimes speak like you. If you're from an immigrant family, you don't necessarily have a lot of time with your parents, which is really unfortunate. My mom was working all the time, so was my dad. I didn't necessarily have a lot of people to talk to. And while I was at the Young Women's Leadership Program, we used to talk about any issues that the society might be facing. You get to express your own feelings. It doesn't matter how you felt about it. It doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. You had a place to express that.
People have problems and they're struggling outside of Saya, and Saya is a place where the staff has open arms and they're always here.
Having Saya's support throughout the college application process meant the world to me. As a female growing up in a household with no other females who have gone through high school or college, if it wasn't for Saya, I wouldn't have known how to apply. I remember feeling very lost and confused, even though my parents were very supportive of me applying. People in the community weren't. And Saya was there to support me, saying, if anything, you can prove them wrong. You can do something greater than what they expect of females.
In the beginning, I wasn't very comfortable with my accent. Then I realized, who cares? I mean, it's part of me and it doesn't matter. So I think Saya helped me a lot with that as well, being comfortable with my own, everything.
For the Saya scholarship, I didn't have confidence in myself. No, there's so many smart people in Saya. I don't think I could win it. And they're like, no, you yourself are smart too. And I won the scholarship.
It was great at Saya to see a lot of other people embracing their culture, and it made me more comfortable being here.
Saya has always emphasized college, from the college overnight trips to the writing workshops. Everything is just geared towards you thriving in college and becoming the best version of yourself.
When I first got into NYU, I was so happy. Wait, is this real? Is this real? I told them I couldn't have gone in without Saya's help.
Currently, I'm a freshman at City College, and I am majoring in mechanical engineering, and I look to pursue that career in the future.
My goal is to graduate college, get my CPA. What draws me forward would probably be my parents. They struggled their whole lives. Just for me and my brothers to have a decent living. I just want to be successful and give back to my parents just like they did for me.
With Saya's help, I was able to intern at Ogilvy, which is a really huge ad agency. I'm not sure long-term what I'd like to do. I just want to have an impact. Some of the things that I'm looking into after I'm graduating is applying for fellowships to study abroad and work on a research project.
I'm a chemistry major and I want to be a researcher. So to become a researcher, I had to get a PhD. So it's very important for me to get into a really good grad school. One thing SIA does really great is that they help you dream. They help you dream big, and they help you be confident about the fact that it doesn't matter how big your dream is, you can achieve it.